So, when I think of Kevin and what he offers to growers, I think what sets him apart the most in the industry is his ability to hit the country running. He goes across the Midwest, from the deep, stretches of the South all the way up into North and South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin. He's out there with growers one-on-one and dealing with their different tillage types, residue management practices, and soil types too. So he has that working knowledge, and probably better working knowledge than anyone I've ever seen.
I attended a Kimberly meeting about 3 years ago and immediately saw within 15 minutes that Kevin has got the knowledge that it takes to help my growers and to help other growers in this region.
I think Kevin does an excellent job like nobody else I know of. I've had guys invite him to my meeting and it's like, you're going to talk about tillage and planting all day? And I said, yep. I said, if you don't like it, you can leave at noon. And 4 in the afternoon, the guys are still there. And then we got guys standing around after the meeting wanting to talk to him later on yet.
So much information that Kevin covered, we couldn't consume it all in one day. So we'd like to bring them back to gain further knowledge on some of these things.
And then I thought he very thoroughly went through every aspect of the planter, from row cleaners to the planter unit itself, to the closing units, and all the add-on equipment that can be put on a planter for fertilizer.
I seen Kevin one time speak, and I knew that the information that he had was the information that growers were asking me all the time. What are we going to do to manage this residue? And when I heard Kevin start to talk about it, this is the best thing for me and my growers to hear about, so that's why I wanted to get Kevin in there to speak about it.
A lot of times the growers will say, best meeting I've ever been to. So I think that's a testament of, please bring back people like Kevin in the future, or maybe bring Kevin back again.
And I think he can, with his experience, detect and modify or change a planter setting to correct nearly any problem that I have seen when I've been in the field with Kevin.
Like Kevin says, we take what we got out there and then we try to make it better. That's pretty much his theory. No matter what the guy's got for equipment or his tillage type, there's always room for improvement. And Kevin, he's out in the field learning things every day.
Farmers are truly businessmen today, and there's so many aspects to their farming operations. They just can't be experts at everything. And so I think Kevin brings another level of expertise that maybe they can't find today in other areas, and it's really been beneficial to bring Kevin in and help these farmers be more productive.
We deal with all types in this business. There's guys who've planted corn and beans for 50 years, and we have young growers that are just getting started. And I think any age group or any level that you're at, you would get something out of this planter clinic. Farmers like equipment, and he had all the planter units there, a lot of demo material, and it just made it really interesting for everyone.
You usually have two different reactions towards Kevin. You'll have the guys that are your progressive guys that they actually listen to what Kevin's saying, and you can tell that they're ready to progress. The other guys come up with excuses, and you don't see them want to listen to them, but the guys that will, it's something that they're moving forward fast.
I just recommend that Kevin stays Kevin, and challenge the status quo, continue to stay sharp, and test the newest technologies and equipment out there in the industry, and growers will always come to see him.